Hi guys, welcome to Satya. Today we are going to learn about the respiration in human beings. First, let us know the difference between breathing and respiration. First, what is breathing? Breathing, it is the inhalation of oxygen-rich air and the exhalation of carbon dioxide-rich air. That is breathing. Now, respiration. So, what is respiration? Respiration, that is a more complex process than breathing. It even consists of breathing and the oxidation of food we take and converting into the energy. Breathing is a physical process, whereas respiration is a biochemical process. Now let us differentiate the types of respiration on the basis of their respiratory organs. First, cutaneous respiration. Cutaneous respiration. The organ associated with cutaneous respiration is skin. Yeah, we know organisms, those who respire through skin. Yeah, frogs, earthworms, etc. Now let us go with the second type of respiration, pulmonary respiration. Pulmonary respiration. The organs associated with pulmonary respiration are the lungs. Yeah, as we all know, pulmonary respiration belongs to human beings and even mammals. Humans and mammals. And now going with the third type of respiration, tracheal respiration. The organs associated with the tracheal respiration are the trachea. This tracheal respiration will take place in organisms like the insects. And now going with the fourth type of respiration, bronchial respiration. This bronchial respiration takes place in most of the aquatic organisms and fishes, and the organs associated are the gills. The example, fishes and other aquatic organisms. And next, we'll learn about the air passage in human beings. Now let us know about the passage of air in human respiratory system. First, let us know from which organs the air passes. First of all, it's the external nostrils. These nostrils are which we see from outside, and these are also called external nares. These external nostrils, the air from these external nostrils passes into the nasal chamber. And now let's go with the nasal chamber. This nasal chamber lies above the hard palate in our mouth. And the nasal chamber and our buccal cavity is divided by a nasal septum. And then this nasal chamber is divided into three parts. Number one, the vestibular part. Number two, the respiratory part. And number three, the olfactory part. And then the air from the nasal chamber passes into the nasopharynx through our internal nares. Now let's know about the nasopharynx. Nasopharynx. The air passes into the nasopharynx through the internal nares. These internal nares are present above our soft palate, which is behind the hard palate. And this nasopharynx is the starting part of the complete pharynx. And then from nasopharynx into pharynx, and from pharynx into trachea, Now let us know about the trachea. Trachea. This trachea is also known as the windpipe, as we all learned when we were young. Trachea is called windpipe. Now the trachea, as it passes from our neck, and it is divided into two tubes, and these are called bronchus. Singular it is bronchus and plural it is bronchi. These bronchi, each bronchi has each lung, and these bronchi are divided into bronchioles, and each smaller bronchiole at the end has a sac-like structure called alveoli. These alveoli, those are the main units for respiration. Main units for the exchange of gases. These alveoli, they are so thin, and there are thin blood capillaries associated with the alveoli. Our respiratory system, the lungs, the windpipe, these are covered by our rib cage, and this they are present in the thoracic cavity. Now this thoracic cavity and the abdominal cavity, they are divided by a membranous sheath-like structure called the diaphragm, and the human lungs are designed to maximize the exchange of gases. So there are millions of alveoli present in our lungs. These alveoli help in increasing the surface area of exchange of gases. The alveoli are packed in our lungs. If we open them, then it is nearly the size of a tennis court. Now, when we breathe in the air, the diaphragm and muscles attached with our lungs expand, and the volume inside our lungs increases, such that the pressure decreases in the lungs and the air from outside enters into our lungs so quickly. In this way, during the process of breathing in, the air sacs of the alveoli gets filled with the air, and the blood capillaries that are surrounding the alveoli, which contains carbon dioxide rich blood, diffuses into the alveoli, and the oxygen in the alveoli diffuses into the capillaries. As the blood passes through the tissues of the body, the oxygen diffuses into the blood, and then the carbon dioxide, which is having low concentration, goes into the alveoli. So during exhalation, when the carbon dioxide is going to release out, the muscles relaxes and the diaphragm also relaxes and goes up, such that the air in the lungs goes out through our external nostrils. Please note this point, our right lung is more larger than our left lung, because the left lung need to give some space for our heart to fit inside. And now we'll know about the rate of breathing. It is also known as breathing rate. The normal breathing rate is nearly 12 to 18 times a minute. 12 to 18 times a minute. This is the normal breathing rate of adult, which is a healthy person. Rapid breathing supplies more oxygen to body cells, such that more energy is produced during any situation we are doing some exercise or some heavy work. The deficiency of hemoglobin in the blood of a person decreases the oxygen carrying capacity, and these results in the breathing problem like breathing problems, tiredness, and etc., such that the person looks pale and thin. Now let's know about the carbon monoxide poisoning. You know carbon monoxide, CO. This is one of the most poisonous gases. Carbon monoxide is formed by the insufficient burning of, in the absence of oxygen, of any fuel like carbon or coal. Carbon monoxide is formed. And this carbon monoxide has a much binding tendency with the hemoglobin more than the oxygen hemoglobin bond, such that it binds with the hemoglobin in our body and does not allow oxygen into it, such that that leads in breathing problems in the person, and the person even may die. That's it for today. In the next class, we'll learn about the circulation in human beings. If you have any comments or suggestions, please drop in the comment box. Please subscribe to Satya News channel. Thank you.